Norafin can look back at a long and successful corporate history. At the beginning of the 1980s, the company developed the first line of spun lace products in Europe in conjunction with the Research Institute for the Textile Industry, today's STFI. This was a milestone not only for Norafin in its corporate development, but also pioneering for the entire industry. Because of the structural quality of the line, as well as the company's own expertise, Norafin soon focused on the development of technical fleece and special applications. Today, the company is known for its customer-oriented product solutions in the field of process-related air and fluids filtration, as well as for its innovative fleece products for the protective clothing, medical and construction industries. Norafin applies its own spun lace and needle punching technology for this. As a provider of all-encompassing solution concepts, Norafin sets its objectives on guiding its customers, together with their partners, through the entire product creation process. Therefore, it is possible for us to work out a tailored solution which can be implemented as a product function to match the customer's needs. Our mission is to abide by the following credo. Norafin is an innovative partner providing durable solutions based on non-woven technologies to support a safer life. The beginning of the manufacturing process is the correct mixture of fibers that will make it possible to produce tailor-made roll goods for our customers. In Mildenau, we work for you in 3 shifts per line around the clock every day of the year. The average through time for a fabricated product is 60 minutes for both the needle punch and spun lace lines, and the total capacity in our German production facilities is 3,000 tons per year. Fiber preparation takes place in the same way for both the needle punch and spun lace lines. The fibers are mixed at predetermined weight ratios according to the specifications of the product. The number of fibers to be mixed is unlimited and varies according to the product. The fibers are opened and then swirled, which helps to untangle the fibers from rough to fine opening. During this, the first fiber mixture takes place. The Z-magnet extracts metal particles that are possibly in the fiber mixture to prevent damage to the machinery. The fine fiber mixture takes place in the mixing chamber. Each chamber is filled from the back. The fibers are pulled out of the different chambers in parallel, and the fiber mixture is moved towards the flock feeders. The flock feeders make sure there is an even mix of fine combed and mixed fibers, which produces a homogeneous web which is sent to the card by conveyor belt. The card combs and aligns the fibers with a large number of pins to make possible the foreseen ratio between crosswise and lengthwise fiber pile and permit a homogeneous surface weight distribution. The work of the flock feeder and the card correspond to each other on the needle punch and spun lace lines. The entire manufacturing process is electronically monitored so that the best possible control of the processes as well as the quality of the products can be guaranteed. On the needle punch line, the newly created nonwoven is sent to the cross lapper. Several layers are placed one on top of the other in the cross lapper before needling. This is done to achieve the specified basis weight of the nonwoven and fulfill the specified ratio number of crosswise and lengthwise fibers. The needling process, as well as thermofixing of the nonwoven, follows. The nonwoven is pre-needled and then generally needled. The pre-needling is only done from one side and is rougher. Only during the general needling process is the nonwoven needled from both sides. Each needle has a counter hook to help push the fibers vertically through the fiber mass, which entangles the fibers and ultimately results in the production of nonwoven. The texture of the nonwoven, or its density, thickness and other aspects, vary according to the number of needle stitches per minute and the depth the needles penetrate. After needling, the nonwoven can be thermofixed if necessary. The finished nonwoven is stored in a buffer zone before rolling onto the mother roll. The buffer zone is set up so that the manufacturing process is not interrupted when changing the mother rolls at the end of the process. The nonwoven is passed through a photoelectric beam after the buffer zone as a material test. Afterwards, the jumbo rolls are cut and rolled in the roll sizes requested by the customer. The manufacture of fiber mass on the spun lace line corresponds to the fiber lane in the needle punch line. The fibers are mixed, distributed and carded evenly according to the surface weight. In contrast to a normal card, we use a turbo card on our spun lace line that has a proportional ratio of crossways to lengthways fibers of 1, which creates an isotropic web. The monitoring of the production process plays an important role once again here. In addition to the production of multi-layered nonwovens, it is possible for us to lay in an interlaid scrim that is inserted between the nonwoven layers in order to have an additional product feature, such as greater material stiffness depending on the customer's requirements. The entangling of the web is done exclusively with fine jets of water that hit the web using high-pressure nozzles and thus entangle the fibers with each other. The water jets act from both sides of the web so that greater density or material strength is achieved. The water jets entangle the fibers evenly. Pockets and gaps in the web are closed by the water during the spun lacing process, which results in a homogeneous material surface. It is important for us that not only the use of the fibers is long-lasting, but also that the water cycle can be maintained in a sustainable way. After use on the line, the water is recirculated, processed and used again. To ensure that the measured bacteriological values are maintained, quality checks of the water are carried out regularly. The nonwoven is dried after spun lacing. To ensure the quality of our products, we monitor the entire manufacturing process. During the entire production run, the weight, thickness and moisture content of the nonwoven is measured and compared with the benchmark values. At the same time, lab tests are carried out and final controls made using a metal detector at the end of production, which allows us to guarantee the flawless quality of our materials. Our spun lace line also has a buffer zone, which ensures that production can continue uninterrupted during a change of the mother roll. This guarantees process stability and, at the same time, prevents lost efficiency. The quality of our products is not only tested during the production process on the line. Important material tests are carried out parallel to manufacturing in a lab as well. Using the latest measuring technology, the surface density, surface mass and thickness of the nonwoven is checked. Using our pore size meter or our filter test bench, we are able to check the specific quality of our nonwoven filter media. We are also able to make a statement about the particulate matter hitting and penetrating the filter media using a special particle counter. In accordance with the customer specifications, the mother roll is cut into smaller rolls. After cutting, the nonwoven is readied for shipment. The labels placed on the rolls, along with the specific product code, allow us to trace the roll back to the original fibers. Thanks to our network, which we developed with external partners, we are able to serve our international customers and manufacture goods where they need them. This allows us to have a contact nearby and also offer on-site support. The roll goods are cut for the customer and made ready for delivery on the next lorry. Our tailor-made nonwovens are used in many special and technical markets, as well as in the medical industry. Thanks to our product's absorbency and their high-grade quality, our spun-laced nonwovens are needed for wound treatment and used as surgical dressings. In performance apparel, our heat-resistant product solutions are needed to protect firefighters or race drivers. Our nonwovens are used as inner layers in firefighting gear in order to protect against flames or injuries. Thanks to our proprietary technology, we are able to combine different functionalities in just one layer to reduce overall weight, as well as offer textile product characteristics in order to enhance wearing comfort. For the filter industry, we produce hydro-entangled filter media for process liquid and air filtration. Our spun-laced nonwovens offer high air permeability, as well as the same or even better filtration quality, while requiring fewer raw materials. Norafin is your partner that provides durable solutions based on nonwoven technologies to support a safer life. Challenge us. We are at your service at all times.